Now some days are better than others, and today seems to be one of them, because what we have today for you is the Mini Cooper JCW. It has been launched in India at 43.5 lakh rupees, and today at MMRT we are going to take it out for a spin. But first thing first, have you seen just how sensational this Mini looks? It's got all the classic Mini lines that would take you back to the early days, and it is evident that it is the faster version of the regular Cooper, but still, it has its own recall factor and manages to look different as well. And as always, you can take your own sweet time to notice all the great attention to detail elements throughout the car. As for what's different, well, let's start with the front end design. As you can see, there are several red accents, and the stripes on the bonnet look classy and sporty. All the elements are completely blacked out, and what stands apart is the red accent on the grille. The front bumper has been reworked for better aerodynamics too. Coming to the sides, the blacked out 17-inch alloy wheels look great, especially with those red brake calipers, and you will notice the contrasting red roof and the ORVMs in the same color. But it is at the back where the difference is most evident, thanks to the center-mounted chrome-finished dual exhausts and the new bumper. And now it also gets the Union Jack LED taillights. Stepping inside, the redness grows even further. There's a lot of it on the dash, a little bit of it on the doors, and the seats have it too. It also gets contrast stitching around the cabin, and the other changes are in the form of steel pedal caps, which make it look properly sporty. And then there's a door sill as well with the JCW badging on it. And with that out of the way, we come to the exciting bits. The engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder unit that makes an impressive 231 horsepower and 320 Newton meters of torque, and comes mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. How all of this translates into is a car that feels extremely connected to every bit of input that comes in from the driver, and on top of that there is loads of feedback coming from the car back to the driver as well. The initial bit of suspension travel feels pretty stiff, which helps in quick direction changes, but after that the car feels planted through corners. This power spread evenly through the RPM band, and the transmission is quick through the shifts as well. And there's so much torque being sent to the wheels that if you launch the car, you get wheel spin even when the transmission shifts to third gear. Now that's amazing. And finally, there's the exhaust. It makes it one of the best sounding hatchbacks out there, and is good enough to make the hair at the back of your neck stand up. So, at the end, having spent a few laps around the MMRT circuit, the Mini Cooper JCW was nothing short of impressive. Yes, at the price tag that it comes at, it does sound like quite a lot. But you really have to take this car for a spin to understand that yes, the car does sound like quite a lot in real life, and is a great car to drive. So, if you've always wanted to have a sleeper/hot hatchback, well, now is the time to do so.